I recently started printing with PETG and realized moisture was going to be a problem. To solve that, I bought the Sunmove floor spool filament dryer. It does a great job drying filament, but not so great at keeping the moisture down inside. My first solution was simple: add more desiccant. I threw some Dixie cups filled with desiccant into the system, and while that worked, it took up the space that could have been used for more filament. There had to be a better way. Instead of putting desiccant beside the spool, why not use the empty space inside the spool itself? That kicked off the design project. The first step was taking careful measurements of both the inside and the outside diameter of the spool. With those dimensions, I jumped into Fusion 360 and designed the first prototype while trying to minimize material weight. Version 1 proved the concept. It fit inside the spool, but the tolerances were too tight, making installation more difficult than I wanted. For version 2, I refined the fit and added a push-fit lid. It looked promising, but another problem appeared. The full 360-degree spiral vent didn't have enough vertical support, making the print weak. That led to version 3. By adding vertical support through the spiral, the design became much stronger and finally produced the first truly usable prototype. Even though version 3 worked, I still wasn't satisfied. Version 4 was almost a complete redesign. The outer vent pattern was too fragile and didn't allow any space for desiccant, so I removed it. Changing to a 60-degree spiral vent increased strength as it was far easier overhang for my printer. I added a center opening to improve airflow through the desiccant, allowing it to absorb moisture more evenly. I also upgraded from a push-fit lid to a twist lock mechanism, making it easier to open, refill, and secure. After everything I learned from the previous versions, I designed version 5. The final design features thicker top and bottom caps for added strength, while keeping everything that worked from the earlier versions. It's stronger, easier to use, holds plenty of desiccant, and makes the use of space that would otherwise go to waste inside the filament spool. I'm really happy with how it turned out, but I'd love to hear what you think. If you have any ideas for improvements or features you'd add, let me know down in the comments. This is my first long-form video, so any feedback is greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the project and want to see more engineering, CAD, and 3D printing projects like this, consider leaving a like and subscribing.